On this day in 1821, Spain sells East Florida to the United States for $5 million. On this day in 1847, during the Mexican-American War, the Battle of Buena Vista begins when Mexican General Santa Anna surrounds the outnumbered forces of U.S. General Zachary Taylor at the Angostura Pass in Mexico and demands an immediate surrender. Taylor refuses, allegedly saying, "Tell him to go to hell." Johns Hopkins University opens in Baltimore, Maryland on this day in 1876. On this day in 1917, Sergeant Benito Mussolini is wounded by the accidental explosion of a mortar bomb on the Isonzo section of the Italian front in World War I. On this day in 1942, U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt orders General Douglas MacArthur out of the Philippines as American defenses collapse. The British aircraft carrier HMS Ark Royal sets sail on this day in 1955. On this day in 1967, Indonesian President Sukarno surrenders all executive authority to military dictator General Haji Muhammad Suharto, remaining president in title only. On this day in 1980, in one of the most dramatic upsets in Olympic history, the underdog US hockey team, made up of college players, defeats the four-time defending gold medal-winning Soviet team at the 13th Olympic Winter Games in Lake Placid, New York. The event is dubbed the Miracle on Ice. With the benefit of hindsight, there might be Grammy Awards that members of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Science wish they could take back, but there's only one that they actually did. The Best New Artist Grammy that was awarded to the famously fraudulent dance act Milli Vanilli was taken back on this day in 1990. Jonas Savimbi, Angolan politician and founder of the National Union for the Total Independence of Angola, or UNITA, is killed in a military ambush on this day in 2002. On this day in 2006, a gang of at least 6 men, some of them armed, steal £50 million from the Securitas Bank deposit in Kent, England. It was the largest such theft in British history. Heath Ledger posthumously wins an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance as a Joker in The Dark Knight on this day in 2009. On this day in 2014, one of the world's most wanted criminals, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Loera, head of the Sinaloa Cartel, the world's biggest drug trafficking organization, is arrested in a joint U.S.-Mexican operation in Mazatlan, Mexico, after outrunning law enforcement for more than a decade. Let's have a look at a few birthdays for today. George Washington, the first President of the United States, was born on this day in 1732. Robert Baden-Powell, founder of the Boy Scouts and the Girl Guides, is born on this day in 1857. Olayde Baden-Powell, co-founder of the Girl Guides and, you guessed it, wife of Robert Baden-Powell, was born on this day in 1889. Austrian Niki Lauda, winner of the 1975, 1977 and 1984 Formula One World Championships, was born on this day in 1949. Australian naturalist and TV personality Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, was born on this day in 1962. And American actress Drew Barrymore was born on this day in 1975. And if today is your birthday, we hope you have a very, very happy one. Let's have a look at who passed away on this day. American pop artist Andy Warhol dies of a heart attack at the age of 58 on this day in 1987. And finally, on this day in 1967, South African Minister of Defence P.W. Botha discloses that South Africa's northern borders are protected by a radar complex constituting an early warning system, and that the entire coastline was to be covered by the Deccan navigational system. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and tune in tomorrow for another This Day in History.